Hi everybody, I'm Jordan Steele 88 and with another video. Title of this video, Steelers versus Bengals game preview. So let's get into it. So this is week 16 of the Steelers versus Bengals. Game is going on Saturday night. And I gotta tell you, man, the Bengals, they're looking for redemption. For what we did to them in week 10 or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because last time we faced the Bengals, it was at Payco Stadium, and we beat them 16-10. That's when the Steelers had a phenomenal game offensively, put up 400 yards of offense. The Steelers were utilizing their tight ends a whole lot more in the running game in that victory over the Bengals. And since that time, the offense sputtered. Just sputtered. I mean, we didn't see a lot of offensive firepower in the last 3 games. In the last, about 3 games. And our offense has not been dictating anything. Yeah, Kenny Pickett got hurt in that Arizona game. And Mr. Trubisky came in relief. And, of course, we lost that game. Because ever since we got that win against Cincinnati, we lost 3 straight. And on the flip side, the Bengals won 3 straight. I mean, Steelers lost 3 straight. Excuse me. I'm sorry if I say that, if I ain't already said that. Yeah, the Bengals, they may not have Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, the LSU connection on that team, but the backups for them are still winning games. They got that next man up mentality, and the backups are doing a phenomenal job doing that 3-game win streak that we're on. Zach Taylor, he's done a phenomenal job with this Bengals team ever since he became head coach. And T. Higgins can be a nightmare, and he is a nightmare. And although Joey Porter Jr. gonna match up with him, but T. Higgins is a special receiver, and his rookie contract might be up after this year. Do I think the Steelers should get T. Higgins? Probably not, because I would love to see that happen though. But he might go somewhere else, or the Bengals gonna resign T. Higgins. But that's going to be another day. Well, I know I'm saying on this video, but I could say it in my previous video or my other videos coming up soon. But anyway, excuse me, our offense since that on that 3-game losing streak has been god awful, just god awful, and we have not outgained anybody on offense on that losing streak. Our running game has been sputtered, and we got George Pickens, who I'm gonna talk about in this video. I know I talked about it in my YouTube short, but Mr. Trubisky has been terrible, and this is why Mason Rudolph is going to start in this game. I mean, he can't be any worse though, so the team is not going anywhere this year. So I don't expect this team to go to the playoffs at all this year. I mean, Mason Rudolph has not started the game in 2 years. That's against the Detroit Lions, the game I went to with my friend, and we ended up with a tie. So yeah, man, because and Jay Warren needs to be featured as a running back number 1. Najee Harris is not that. Najee Harris is just too fucking lazy to do anything. Because I believe I'm not gonna say on my off-season party video coming up soon, where we're not in the playoffs or not, that the Steelers they don't need to give Najee Harris a 5th-year option at all. He don't deserve that. So yeah, man. So Najee Harris needs to be back to number 2, because he don't play like a number 1 running back like I crave for when we drafted him in 2021. And our quarterback situation, man, has been god awful. Yeah, I'm not. Mostly, I was telling myself this. I'm blaming the offensive line for this kind of crap. The only people on offensive line has been solid so far this year: Mo, Jones, and Dale. Sometimes. I mean, for the offensive line, it's the tackle position and the center position. It's those things. Because Justin Corford, who I have played in a while, and Dan Moore are god awful at tackles. They're god awful. And Mason Cole is a god awful center if he did okay last year. Because Mason Cole at center is not it. It don't matter who you put at quarterback, or we drafted one in 2024. It won't going to matter if your offensive line does not gain any protection. Or not giving them protection, rather. See, football is won in the trenches. I'm not going to say it over and over, but football is won up front. You got to have the offensive line to dictate things. So, yeah. But anyway, back to this preview. Like I said before, they ain't going to have Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow, that LSU connection. But they're still gonna put trying to go up there and whoop our ass. Which I expect to see happen. Because Cincinnati, as of late, has not had any other problems going into Pittsburgh and beating us. Ever since 2021. They've won 2 straight in Acrisure Stadium. 2 straight. How crazy is that? I mean, not be all that crazy. Last time they won 2 straight in Acrisure Stadium was 2005 and 2006. Correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, man. Because they hadn't won 3 straight in Pittsburgh since like the 80s or something like that. I think it was around the 80s. Like they had won 3 straight in Pittsburgh. I don't know. But anyway, this Bengals team, the defense, they might not have their 2 safeties in there from last year, but they can still play defense. They got a pass rush. They got 2 bookend pass rush of Sam Hubbard and Trey Higginson. Those guys can wreck the game at any given moment, especially Trey Higginson. He can wreck the game. And they got a pretty good linebacker core too of Jermaine Pratt and Logan Wilson, excuse me. And Jermaine Pratt is a great sideline tackler. So, and corners are not even that good with Jude Oluzie, whatever his name is. But Mike Hilton, the former Steeler, he's a pretty good nickel corner. For all we know in Pittsburgh. He's doing the same thing in Cincinnati. Blitzing and getting after the quarterback and playing good coverage in a nickel. So yeah, man. The Bengals, they looking to win up in Pittsburgh. They don't have no problem win up in there. They don't. And they got Joe Mixon at running back, and because our safety and we're not going to have our starting safeties Micah Fitzpatrick and Kemontae Casey, because Micah Fitzpatrick is hurt, and Kemontae Casey, who went to appeal his suspension, it got upheld, and he's done for this year. So, and then Dorian Thompson's out, and then we got Eric Rowe coming up in there. So our safety situation is a mess. It's a complete mess. And our inside linebacker core, yeah, we got Miles Jack, who may play in this game. I don't know if he's going to be the same as for the first time we signed him last year. I don't know if he's going to be the same last year. I don't know that. We don't know for Miles Jack. I mean, Orlando Roberts doing okay. And we got Cam Hayward coming off a concussion. And I heard he cleared concussion protocol, and he's going to play in this game. And our inside linebacker core, like I said, I don't know if I said this before, but our inside linebacker core is also a mess. Because we got we got Cole Hogan, who's out for the year, and Quan Alexander, our best playmaker inside linebacker, is out for the year. So our linebacker has not stayed intact since like the early 2000s going into the 2010s. So yeah, man, it's just a mess with this team. So yeah, I don't want to see this team making the playoffs at all. They could lose the remainder of the games and finish below 500 this season for the first time in 21 years. There's no way in hell that this team's gonna go into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. That's for damn sure. Because if we make the playoffs with the squad we had, we're gonna get our ass smacked around whoever we play. Like I said before, this team doesn't deserve anything. That's why I said prepare for the worst and you're not disappointed. We have been prepared for that, and we're not disappointed by that. I know it might sound crazy, but it is what it is. This team's garbage. It is what it is, Steel Nation. It is what it is. Because Mike Tomlin because I'm about to kill him as of late, does not know how to prepare teams. You might as well, you know what? Don't put Kenny Pickett for the rest of the season at all. Just shut his ass down for the rest of the year. He's been a total disappointment this year. I mean, he did okay. Like he had a somewhat good rookie campaign, but this year it's been just terrible. And how injury prone he is. Excuse me. So Mike Tomlin, your quarterback situation has been terrible. And you want to put Kenny Pickett in against the Seattle Seahawks and against the Baltimore Ravens? I'm gonna say hell no to that. Shut him down for the rest of the year. Shut him down. It's not worth it. And you're going to say we don't live in our fears. Listen, man. Listen, dog. You're just not smart with your coaching. You're not. You're not smart with your coaching at all. That's what you're not doing. You say you're a defensive genius. And why the hell you're not calling any plays? You like Terrell Austin call these sorry-ass plays. Because I hope they fire Terrell Austin, too, in the offseason. He needs to be fired as well. Because that in-house promotion shit it's not even working. You better get your shit together, Tomlin. Because I better kill you all season almost. Well, half a season, excuse me. You need to get your shit together, Tomlin. I still don't think you deserve a Hall of Fame. Excuse me. So, yeah, man. So, yeah. So the Bengals, like I said before, I know I'm saying over and over, they're going to kick our ass in Acrisure Stadium. They don't know problems playing there. They're not scared to go play in this place. It's like we're not scared to go to their place and play. Almost. So yeah, Steelers Nation. Do I expect the Bengals? Do I expect the Steelers to win this game? Hell no. Yeah, they don't have. Bengals don't have their key players as well, but still, they're playing with heart. They're playing with heart. They're not going to quit. They're not going to quit at all. Not at all. They're not quitting at all. So, yes, I'm from Ohio. I see. When I was growing up, Bengals were not a good team. And as I got older, they got pretty good. So, yeah. So let me know what you think down in the comment section below what I said in this preview. Because I don't expect anything from the Steelers team at all. So yeah. So I'm about to get up out of here. Get ready for this Penguins versus excuse me. So I'm about to get up out of here. Get ready for this Penguins versus Hurricanes stream. So if you're a Penguin fan, tune in for that. So yeah. So this is George Steele 88. Like, comment, subscribe for more Pittsburgh sports content, other sports content on my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.